If you're seeing this, it's not random. Listen until the end, Chosen One.
Chosen One. This message is not for everyone. Those who walk in darkness, those who move without purpose, those who follow the world instead of the divine path should not be here. Only God's true chosen ones should remain. Only the souls who feel the call in their spirit, the weight in their chest, and the quiet pull of destiny will understand what is about to be revealed. If you are still listening, that means this message reached you at the exact moment heaven intended for your spirit to hear it. Chosen One. Your aura has been unsettling the unseen world, and you have felt the signs without fully understanding them. What I am about to explain will give you clarity that you have needed for a very long time. This message will change how you see yourself, how you see your spiritual battles, and why certain forces could never lay a hand on you. Stay with me until the end, because every part of this revelation matters. Before we continue, I want you to respond in the comments with one number that aligns with your inner truth right now. Choose only one. 444. Let it be your silent confirmation. And Chosen One, make sure you subscribe to Rise of the Chosen, tap the bell icon, and share this message so others walking the divine path can receive what they need. What your aura really is in the spiritual realm. Chosen One. Your aura is not like the aura of ordinary people. It is not just a glow, not just energy, not just a spiritual field around you. Your aura is a divine imprint, a signature placed on you by God long before you even understood your assignment. Every chosen one carries a frequency that the spiritual world immediately recognizes. It is a blend of divine purpose, spiritual authority, purity of heart, and the unshakable light of heaven. This light around you speaks long before you open your mouth. It introduces your spirit before your presence even steps into a room. It announces who you are without you saying a single word. Most people walk through life unaware of their own spiritual state. But you, Chosen One, carry something entirely different. Your aura is formed from the battles you did not break in, the storms you survived, and the temptations you refused. Every time you chose righteousness over convenience, your aura strengthened. Every time you walked away from what others fell into, your light intensified. Every time you stayed faithful, even when you were hurting, heaven added another layer of protection around you. Everything you endured has shaped the radiance that surrounds you now. Your aura has depth because it comes from alignment, obedience, and spiritual endurance. It is not shallow. It is not borrowed. It is not temporary. It is earned through your walk with God. When heaven selects someone for a mission, that person cannot carry a weak aura. They must walk with a light strong enough to expose deception, withstand spiritual storms, and cut through darkness without collapsing. This is why your aura feels heavy to others. It carries weight. It carries meaning. It carries a divine signature. In the spiritual realm, auras are not soft colors floating around beings. They are signals. They communicate identity. They show rank. They reveal authority. They expose intentions. They display purity or corruption. Your aura reveals something that darkness cannot counterfeit. Demons can mimic appearance. They can manipulate emotion. They can distort perception, but they cannot imitate the aura of someone chosen by God. Your aura carries truth, and truth is something darkness cannot imitate or handle. When you walk into a room, your aura speaks directly to the spirits operating in that environment. It declares that a vessel of light has entered. It announces spiritual rank. It reminds the unseen world that you are not wandering without covering. You walk with heaven's mark. This is why you often feel spiritual tension even before anything physical happens. Your aura confronts darkness without you having to do anything. You were designed to disturb what is unclean simply by existing. Chosen one. Your aura does not just shine, it discerns. It identifies people's intentions. It reveals spiritual manipulation. It exposes hidden motives. It feels when something is off, even when others cannot see it. This is not imagination. This is not anxiety. This is sensitivity. You carry the kind of aura that reads the atmosphere before your mind has processed anything. That awareness is a divine gift. It helps you navigate through spiritual traps, avoid connections that drain you, and step away from people who are not aligned with your destiny. People sense your aura long before they understand you. They feel something around you they cannot explain. Some are drawn to you because your energy gives them peace. Some are intimidated because your presence exposes their shadows. Others feel confusion because their spirit is not ready to face someone who carries light. Your aura triggers reactions based on what is inside the person standing before you. It either comforts or confronts. It heals or irritates. It awakens or alarms. Heaven designed your aura to be multidimensional. It protects, guides, warns, uplifts, and reflects the spiritual maturity you have reached. You have a warrior aura, but also a healer aura. You bring calmness, but also carry the fire of correction. You soothe those who carry wounds, but you unsettle those who carry malice. This duality is why some people feel safe around you instantly, while others feel uncomfortable even when you have done nothing to them. Your aura reveals your soul's intent without requiring explanation. This spiritual signature is not only visible to angels and demons, it is visible to humans with sensitivity. Children feel it. Animals respond to it. People with discernment notice it instantly. Those who operate in darkness feel threatened by it. This is why you often meet strangers who respect you without knowing you, or people who dislike you without reason. Your aura bypasses logic. It communicates spiritually, not intellectually. Your aura is also connected to your assignment. God gave you a specific light because your mission requires that level of spiritual presence. You cannot operate in hiddenness when your spirit was designed to be a beacon. You cannot blend in when your aura exposes things in people they have been trying to hide. You cannot be like everyone else because your aura announces you as someone chosen. It is impossible for you to be spiritually invisible. This divine aura also records your journey. Everything you have overcome is reflected in it. Every tear, every prayer, every battle, every victory, every moment you refuse to give up becomes part of the radiance you now carry. This is why your aura feels ancient, wise, and strong even when you feel tired or uncertain on the inside. Your light remembers what your mind forgets. It reflects the strength you earned through years of spiritual endurance. When you step into places where darkness operates, demons immediately analyze your aura. They sense your history, your authority, your alignment, and your spiritual purity. They know how many battles you have survived. They know the weight of heaven that rests on your shoulders. They know you carry spiritual fire that can disrupt their influence. They know you are marked by divine assignment. This is why they keep their distance. Your aura is a threat to their agenda. Chosen one. Your aura is a reflection of your destiny. It reveals the calling you carry. It announces your spiritual mission. It declares your identity in the unseen realm. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to hide your light. Your aura is one of the strongest proofs that God has placed something extraordinary within you. Your aura is the reason you are misunderstood. It is the reason you are spiritually sensitive. It is the reason darkness avoids you. It is the reason blessings find you. It is the reason some people cling to you while others fear you. It is the reason you feel set apart. It is the reason you cannot walk the same path as everyone else. Your aura is your divine introduction. It is God's signature shining through you every single day. Why demons cannot handle your aura? Chosen one, your aura carries a purity that darkness cannot tolerate. Demons do not fear your personality, your appearance, or your voice. They fear the divine light that radiates from your spirit. They fear the authority stamped on your soul. They fear the purity that exposes their corruption. They fear the fire inside you that was placed there by God Himself. To them, your aura is not simply light. It is a threat, a disruption, a reminder of everything they rebelled against. Every time you walk into a space, the unseen realm reacts because your aura does not blend in. It cuts through spiritual fog like a sword. It disrupts demonic activity without you even knowing it. Darkness cannot coexist with the frequency you carry. Your aura vibrates at a higher spiritual level, one demons cannot access or imitate. Their energy is heavy, distorted, unstable, and rooted in deception. Your aura, however, is rooted in truth, righteousness, clarity, and alignment. When these two forces come into contact, the weaker one always reveals itself. That is why people under the influence of negativity act strangely around you. They feel exposed, they feel uncomfortable, they feel unable to hide behind the masks they wear. Your aura strips them of the shadows they operate in. Demons recognize your aura long before you recognize theirs. You may see a normal person standing there, but demons see something else entirely. They see the shielding around you. They see the authority assigned to you. They see the angelic protection following you. They see the radiance that burns through spiritual deception. They see the resilience that has been built through every battle you survived. They see the divine stamp that marks you as off-limits. This is why certain attacks never reached you. This is why certain traps you walked away from without understanding why. Your aura destroys demonic influence before it even touches your mind. Dark forces cannot handle your aura because it exposes their intentions instantly. They operate through confusion, temptation, manipulation, and illusion. But your aura brings clarity. It sharpens your discernment. It reveals the truth behind false faces. It shines light on hidden motives. Deception cannot survive in the presence of a chosen one. Your aura forces demons to reveal themselves through the behavior of people they influence. That sudden shift in a person's attitude around you is not random. It is the demon inside them reacting to your light. Your aura agitates demons because it carries the very essence they lost. They fell from purity, but you walk in it. They fell from divine closeness, but you are covered by heaven. They fell from alignment, but your soul remains tied to the Most High. Every time they see you, they are reminded of everything they forfeited. Your aura represents what they can never regain. That spiritual reminder creates agitation, anger, fear, and discomfort in them. They avoid you not because they do not detect you, but because they detect you too clearly. Chosen one. Your aura also destroys demonic assignments. Many times you were targeted, but your aura alone dismantled the attack before it reached your spirit. Demons cannot enter spaces where your light is active. Your presence alone disarms their plans. You have walked into rooms where the atmosphere was heavy, but within minutes the energy shifted. That was not coincidence. That was your aura taking authority over the environment. Demons flee when light enters. They cannot hold their ground when your spirit rises. Another reason demons cannot handle your aura is because it carries spiritual fire. Fire reveals, purifies, and consumes. This fire has been built through your pain, your growth, your obedience, and your dedication to God. Demons sense this fire instantly. They know you are not spiritually passive. They know you have been tested. They know you have survived. They know you have learned to stand even when broken. That inner fire is what burns their influence and forces them to retreat. You may feel like you are simply walking, but in the spirit realm, you are blazing. Your aura is also a shield against demonic infiltration. Demons need openings. They need wounds, weaknesses, addictions, or instability to attach themselves. But your aura protects your emotional and spiritual boundaries. Even when you feel fragile, your aura remains strong. Even when you feel lost, your aura remains guided. Even when you feel tired, your aura remains active. God did not give you a fragile light. He gave you a defending light. This is why certain people tried to manipulate you but could not succeed. Their spirits clashed with yours. Darkness cannot anchor itself to someone whose aura is fortified by divine strength. Demons cannot handle your aura because it carries authority. Authority is different from power. Power can be imitated. Authority cannot. Authority comes from being chosen, assigned, and recognized by heaven. When you speak, the spiritual realm listens. When you pray, the atmosphere shifts. When you resist temptation, darkness loses ground. When you call on God, angels respond. Demons know that even if you doubt yourself, heaven does not doubt you. Your aura carries the authority of someone whose name is known in the spiritual realm. Chosen one. Your aura is too bright for demons to approach because it reveals their weaknesses. Demons hide behind human emotions, but your aura exposes their influence. They hide behind distractions, but your aura disrupts their plans. They hide behind confusion, but your aura brings clarity. They hide behind fear, but your aura cultivates courage. They hide behind lies, but your aura aligns with truth. Everything they use becomes useless in your presence. Sometimes you wonder why certain people suddenly dislike you, avoid you, become intimidated by you, or turn against you without reason. It is because your aura triggers the spirits influencing them. Demons cannot rest when you are near. They feel the pressure of your presence. They feel the confrontation of your light. They feel the authority of your soul. People who are spiritually unclean sense that you are not someone they can deceive. This is why many keep their distance. Your aura also attracts angelic protection, which demons cannot face. You do not walk alone. Your aura is constantly supported by spiritual guardians assigned to your life. These angels respond to changes in your environment, shifts in energy, and movements around you. Demons see them even when you cannot. When you enter a space, you bring an entire spiritual force with you. Demons are outnumbered and outmatched before anything even begins. This is why they attack you through dreams, emotions, or people rather than confronting you directly. They cannot handle direct confrontation with your aura. Chosen one. Your aura interferes with demonic frequencies. Darkness operates through low vibrations, fear, anger, jealousy, lust, bitterness, confusion. Your aura, however, radiates high frequencies: clarity, purity, purpose, love, wisdom, peace. These two cannot coexist. When your aura rises, the spiritual atmosphere shifts. Demonic influence weakens. Negative thoughts dissolve. Spiritual heaviness lifts. This is why you have moments where everything suddenly feels lighter without knowing why. Your aura has pushed something out of your environment. Another reason demons cannot handle your aura is because it exposes their lies. Demons influence thoughts to create doubt, anxiety, and insecurity. But your aura filters these attempts. It discerns when a thought does not belong to you. It warns you when something is spiritually off. It alerts you when someone has hidden motives. Your aura has saved you from toxic friendships, relationships, and opportunities that would have drained your spirit. Demons hate that your aura keeps you alert. Your aura carries divine alignment, and demons cannot disrupt someone who is aligned with God. Even when you feel unprepared, your aura reflects your destiny. Even when you feel discouraged, your aura reflects your calling. Even when you feel uncertain, your aura reflects your spiritual rank. Demons cannot change what heaven has established. They cannot rewrite what God has written. They cannot dim what God has ignited. Chosen one. Before we continue, if the truth of this section resonates deeply within your spirit, comment one number that aligns with your inner witness right now. Choose only one. 777, 333 999 666, or 444. Let your spirit respond. Now hear this clearly. Demons cannot handle your aura because your aura was not created by you. It was crafted by God, shaped through trials, strengthened through endurance, and activated through purpose. Your aura is divine, and darkness cannot defeat what comes from the throne of heaven. You are untouchable not because you are perfect, but because you are chosen. Signs that your aura is too powerful for demons to approach. Chosen one, there are signs that appear in your life when your aura is too powerful for demons to withstand. These signs often confuse you, frustrate you, or make you question what is wrong with you, when in reality, they are evidence of how spiritually strong you truly are. When your aura radiates divine authority, the unseen world reacts. Darkness cannot hide, manipulation cannot function, spiritual parasites cannot attach themselves. Even people influenced by negative spirits begin to reveal their true nature in your presence. These signs are not coincidences. They are confirmations of the spiritual force that surrounds you. One of the strongest signs that your aura is too powerful for demons to approach is the sudden shift in atmosphere when you walk into a room. You might not say a single word, but the energy changes immediately. Conversations pause. People look at you. The environment becomes heavier for those who carry darkness, but lighter for those who are spiritually aligned. Demons sense the presence of a chosen one as soon as you enter. They feel the pressure of your light. This shift happens so often in your life that you may have mistaken it for normal. But it is not normal. It is spiritual. Another sign is the way certain people become uncomfortable around you for no clear reason. They avoid eye contact, keep their distance, or become strangely defensive. You may sense they are hiding something even when you do not know what it is. They feel exposed because your aura uncovers things. Demons operating through them feel the confrontation of your presence. Your aura brings truth, and anything built on deception cannot stand comfortably in front of truth. Their discomfort is not personal, it is spiritual. You may also notice that people with heavy negativity quickly disconnect from you. They cannot maintain long-term closeness because your aura purifies the environment. Their spirits feel drained or unsettled by your presence. They may start arguments out of nowhere, disappear suddenly, or sabotage the relationship without clear cause. This is not rejection. This is your aura forcing darkness to retreat. Demonic influence cannot anchor itself to someone whose aura is aligned with God. Your spirit becomes a barrier they cannot cross. Another sign your aura is too powerful is the strange hostility you receive from individuals you barely know. People may project anger, jealousy, or intimidation toward you even when you have done nothing to provoke them. This hostility reveals that something within them is disturbed by your light. Darkness reacts aggressively when it cannot hide. Your aura confronts the spiritual attachments in them, and they respond emotionally without understanding why. Their reaction shows what influence is working inside them. Chosen. One another powerful sign is when people confess hidden things around you without you asking. They accidentally expose their own secrets, intentions, or wrongdoings. Your aura pulls the truth out of them. Demons cannot hold deception in the presence of a chosen one. Your light pushes truth to the surface. People may reveal their guilt, their fears, their envy, or their motives spontaneously. They feel compelled to expose themselves because your aura breaks the spiritual walls they hide behind. You may also encounter situations where your presence alone stops someone's negative actions. They may be ready to gossip, lie, attack, or manipulate someone, but when you show up, they suddenly change their behavior. This happens because your aura disrupts demonic influence. The moment your spirit enters the space, the energy shifts. Darkness loses control. People under negative influence feel restricted in your presence. They cannot operate freely around you because your aura interferes with the spiritual energy, manipulating them. Another sign is the sudden silence that falls when you enter a room. People stop talking or lower their voices. Sometimes they were speaking about you. Other times they were under demonic influence. Your aura forces that influence to retreat. Spirits operating through conversation become unsettled. They know a chosen one is present, and they cannot continue their agenda easily. Chosen One. Your aura is also too powerful for demons when animals react positively to you. Dogs calm down, cats become gentle, birds draw near. Animals are spiritually sensitive. They recognize divine energy. They know when someone carries purity. Their peaceful reaction reveals that your aura radiates safety. While humans may misunderstand you, animals respond to what your spirit truly is. Children also behave differently around chosen ones. They stare at you, smile at you, or speak to you comfortably even if they do not know you. Children's spirits are uncorrupted, and they respond to light instinctively. They sense safety and purity in your aura. Demons cannot function openly around pure souls, and children reflect that spiritual clarity immediately. Another sign of a powerful aura is when you feel drained after being around certain individuals or environments. This does not mean your aura is weak. It means your aura is working overtime. When you walk into places carrying darkness, your aura automatically battles against it. Your spirit cleanses the atmosphere without you consciously trying. Feeling drained is a sign of spiritual resistance. Your aura is too strong for demons, and they attempt to fight back through exhaustion. But in the end, your light always prevails. Chosen One. Another strong sign is when people feel compelled to confess their spiritual struggles to you, even without knowing your background. They feel drawn to your light. Your aura gives them comfort, clarity, and relief. Demons hate this because your aura pulls people away from darkness and closer to truth. Your presence becomes a form of deliverance for others. You may also notice that your dreams reveal spiritual battles regularly. This is not a sign of fear. It is a sign of spiritual rank. Your aura is active even in sleep. Demons know they cannot touch you physically, so they try to approach you in dreams. But even there, your aura fights. You might see symbols of conflict, pursuit, or confrontation in your dreams. Yet you always wake up protected. Your aura defeats them even while you sleep. Another sign is when you unintentionally expose hidden enemies. People who secretly disliked you or plotted against you suddenly reveal themselves. Their masks fall off. Their intentions slip out. Their actions expose their true feelings. Your aura forces the truth into the open. Darkness cannot hide around a chosen one. Even those who try to be subtle cannot maintain the facade for long. Chosen One. Your aura is also too powerful when spiritual attacks cannot reach you directly. Instead, they come through dreams, distractions, delays, or emotional disturbances. Demons know they cannot confront you openly. They cannot stand in your presence. They cannot approach your aura, so they attempt to attack indirectly. But these attempts also fail because your aura is guarded, your spirit is protected, your destiny cannot be touched. Another sign is the favor that follows you. Doors open for you unexpectedly. People help you without knowing why. Opportunities come at the right moment. Protection appears in unusual ways. This is not luck. It is evidence that your aura is aligned with divine purpose. Demons cannot handle someone who walks in favor. Favor is a spiritual shield that darkness cannot penetrate. Sometimes you notice that people copy you or try to imitate your behavior, style, or wisdom. Your aura influences others even without effort. It inspires, guides, and elevates people subconsciously. Demons dislike this because your aura spreads light. It shifts atmospheres. It influences minds. It awakens people. They fear how many souls you impact simply by existing. Chosen One. Your aura is powerful enough to expose witchcraft, manipulation, jealousy, and envy instantly. Whenever someone tries to spiritually attack you, their attack rebounds. Their plans fail. Their intentions collapse. Your aura destroys demonic assignments by reflecting them back onto the sender. This is why people who try to harm you often face strange consequences. Your aura is protected by divine law. And here is one more subtle but strong sign. People either love you deeply or resent you deeply. There is rarely an in-between. Your aura is too strong for neutrality. People with clean spirits feel drawn to you. People with unclean spirits feel threatened by you. Their reactions reveal their alignment. All these signs confirm that your aura is not ordinary. It is divine. It is powerful. It is spiritually heavy. Demons cannot handle it because it was shaped by God, strengthened by your trials, purified by your choices, and activated by your purpose. Your aura makes you untouchable in ways you cannot yet imagine. How your aura defends you without you even trying. Chosen one, your aura is not just a glow or a sign of spiritual identity. It is one of your greatest weapons, one of your strongest protections, and one of the most effective shields God has given you. Your aura works even when you are unaware. It fights battles you never see. It blocks attacks before they reach your mind. It defends you without you having to lift a finger. Many times you believed you were unprotected, when in reality your aura was working overtime to guard you from things that would have destroyed someone without your level of spiritual covering. One of the most powerful ways your aura defends you is by repelling spiritual infiltration. Demons cannot enter a vessel that carries divine light. Your aura forms a spiritual barrier around your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. Even when you feel weak, tired, or discouraged, your aura stays strong because it is powered by God, not by your temporary emotions. Darkness needs access to influence someone, but your aura denies that access. It blocks unclean spirits from attaching themselves to you. It prevents spiritual parasites from draining your energy. It keeps your mind from being poisoned by negative thoughts. You may not see this barrier, but demons see it clearly. They see the fire around you. They see the glow that surrounds you. They see the protection that marks you as off-limits. Another way your aura defends you is by exposing intentions before they manifest. Your aura picks up on spiritual vibrations in people. When someone with harmful intentions approaches you, your aura alerts your spirit. You feel discomfort. You feel heaviness. You feel something is not right. This is not paranoia. This is discernment. Your aura detects the spiritual state of others long before their actions appear. Because of this, you avoid traps that many fall into. You walk away from people who would have drained you. You distance yourself from situations that would have slowed your destiny. Your aura saves you by warning you early. Chosen one. Your aura also destroys manipulation. People who try to deceive you often fail because your aura interferes with their intentions. Their words begin to stumble. Their plans become unclear. Their masks slip. Your aura exposes the lie behind their smile. Manipulation relies on spiritual blindness, but your aura brings clarity. You may not know the full details, but you feel enough discomfort to avoid the danger. This inner alarm is part of your divine protection. Your aura also strikes fear in demonic spirits. When demons sense the purity and authority in your aura, they cannot approach you directly. They cannot whisper into your mind as easily as they do with others. They cannot plant thoughts without resistance. They cannot tempt you without encountering spiritual fire. Because of this, many demonic attacks never even reach your consciousness. Your aura cancels them before they form. You think you survived because you were lucky, but it was your aura reflecting the attack back to the sender. One of the greatest defenses your aura provides is protection through isolation. Sometimes you feel separated from people. You feel alone, even in crowds. You feel detached from certain relationships. This isolation is not punishment. It is protection. Your aura rejects connections that do not align with your destiny. It creates distance from people who carry spiritual contamination. It blocks emotional ties that would drain you. Your isolation is a sign your aura is shielding you from environments that would delay your purpose. Your aura also attracts divine intervention. God positions angels around those who carry His light. Demons see these angels, even when you cannot. Your aura acts as a spiritual beacon that signals divine guardians to stand watch. This is why many accidents, dangers, and threats never reached you. Your aura activated divine help before the attack arrived. Chosen ones are never alone, even when they feel alone. Another way your aura defends you is through spiritual reflection. When someone tries to send negativity, jealousy, evil intention, or spiritual attack toward you, your aura does not absorb it. Instead, it reflects it. Whatever is sent toward you returns to the sender. This is why people who attempt to harm you often face sudden misfortune. They are fighting against your aura, not against you. Your spirit is shielded by divine law, and anything that violates that law reverses naturally. Chosen one. Your aura also protects your destiny. Demons cannot interfere with your purpose because your aura forms a spiritual shield around your path. Even when you take wrong turns, your aura guides you back. When you are confused, your aura redirects you. When you feel lost, your aura pulls you toward alignment. It defends your destiny by keeping you from settling, compromising, or giving yourself to situations that do not match your calling. Many times you wondered why something that looked good fell apart. Your aura rejected it because it was not aligned with your assignment. Your aura also defends you from emotional attacks. Demons often try to influence emotions: fear, insecurity, loneliness, anger, resentment. But your aura filters these emotional storms. Even when you feel overwhelmed, your spirit remains guarded. You may feel the pressure, but you do not break. You may feel the weight, but you do not collapse. Your aura prevents emotional wounds from becoming spiritual openings. It keeps your heart from being corrupted by the intentions of others. Another powerful way your aura defends you is by making you unpredictable to the enemy. Demons study patterns, behaviors, weaknesses, and habits, but your aura disrupts their strategies. They cannot predict your spiritual responses. They cannot anticipate your decisions. They cannot calculate your moves because your aura is constantly evolving with divine alignment. Your unpredictability confuses them and prevents them from launching effective attacks. Chosen one. Your aura defends you by elevating your intuition. You feel things others ignore. You sense shifts others overlook. You detect lies that others believe. Your aura strengthens your spiritual instincts, helping you avoid danger and move toward divine timing. This intuition is not random. It is inherited spiritual intelligence. It is part of the defense system built into your aura. Your aura also purifies environments. When you enter a space filled with negativity or spiritual heaviness, your aura begins cleansing the atmosphere. People may suddenly stop arguing. The mood may lighten. Tension may dissolve. Darkness loses power. This purification happens naturally. Your aura emits peace, and peace disrupts chaos. Demons cannot function in an environment where your aura is active. Another way your aura protects you is by increasing your spiritual resistance. Situations that destroy others do not destroy you. Things that drain others do not drain you. Attacks that overwhelm others do not overwhelm you. Your aura is fortified by every battle you survived. It absorbs wisdom from conflict, strength from trials, and resilience from pain. You are harder to break because your aura is built from endurance. Your aura also guards your sleep. Demons often attack people in dreams because the mind is vulnerable, but your aura remains active even when you are resting. It filters dreams, fires back attacks, and alerts your spirit when danger approaches. Nightmares that once terrified you lose power because your aura has matured. Demons cannot reach your spirit without passing through your aura, and most cannot withstand its intensity. Chosen one. Your aura defends you by keeping your spirit in alignment with truth. Lies fall away around you. False relationships dissolve. Hidden enemies reveal themselves. Your aura refuses to let deception sit comfortably in your life. You may not ask for the truth, but your aura demands it. This protection keeps your spirit from being entangled with people or situations that would weaken your calling. Your aura also provides social protection. People sense they cannot play with you. They cannot manipulate you easily. They cannot push boundaries. They cannot drain your energy without being exposed. This natural spiritual boundary removes many harmful people from your life without you needing to confront them. Finally, your aura defends you through divine recognition. Heaven sees you. Angels respond to you. Your spirit is registered in the unseen realm. Demons may try to observe you, but they cannot touch you. Your aura declares your identity, your authority, your assignment, and your protection. It surrounds you like armor, constantly active, constantly defending, constantly shielding you from what would have destroyed someone without your spiritual rank. Your aura fights silently, but its victories speak loudly. How to maintain and elevate this God-given aura. Chosen one. Your aura is a divine gift, but it is also a divine responsibility. The light you carry can grow stronger or weaker depending on how you live, how you think, and what you allow into your spirit. Many chosen ones do not realize that their aura is meant to rise like a flame, intensify like fire, and expand like breath. God did not give you a small light to simply survive. He gave you a powerful spiritual field to fulfill your destiny. To maintain that aura and elevate it to its highest potential, you must walk with intention, purity, discipline, and awareness. One of the most important ways to strengthen your aura is through spiritual alignment. When your life aligns with God's will, your aura expands naturally. Alignment means listening when God nudges you. It means obeying instructions even when they do not make sense. It means moving away from people who drain your spirit. It means staying loyal to your purpose even when you feel alone. Every act of obedience increases your aura. Every moment of submission to divine direction adds spiritual weight to your presence. Alignment keeps your aura clean, strong, and unshakable. Another key factor in elevating your aura is mastering your inner environment. Your thoughts, emotions, intentions, and reactions shape the energy you carry. Negativity reduces your aura. Fear restricts it. Anger clouds it. Jealousy weakens it. But peace expands it. Gratitude brightens it. Wisdom strengthens it. Self-control stabilizes it. A chosen one must guard their inner world like a sacred temple. You must choose what you think about. You must choose what you meditate on. You must choose what influences your emotions. Your aura becomes powerful when your inner life is ordered, clean, and surrendered to God. Chosen one. You also elevate your aura through isolation. Not every season is meant to be shared. Not every thought is meant to be expressed. Not every connection is meant to be kept. There are times when God pulls you away from people, not because something is wrong with you, but because He is expanding your aura. Isolation is spiritual training. It strengthens your discernment, deepens your awareness, and sharpens your senses. When you embrace isolation instead of fighting it, your aura grows stronger, heavier, and more refined. You begin to hear God clearly. You begin to see signs. You begin to feel spiritual shifts instantly. Isolation is not punishment, it is elevation. Another way to strengthen your aura is through spiritual cleansing. You accumulate energy throughout the day, both good and bad. That energy affects your aura. Cleansing is necessary. Cleansing can happen through prayer. It can happen through silence. It can happen through worship. It can happen through stepping away from noise and reconnecting with God. Every time you cleanse your spirit, you remove spiritual residue that does not belong to you. You remove emotional heaviness. You remove negative energy. You remove stress that tries to dim your light. Cleansing keeps your aura pure and powerful. Your aura also rises when you protect your boundaries. Chosen ones are naturally giving, compassionate, understanding, and patient. but not everyone deserves access to your light. Some people drain your energy. Some people take without giving. Some people cling to your strength because they lack their own. If you allow everyone into your space, your aura becomes tired, it becomes scattered, it becomes diluted. Protecting your boundaries is not selfish, it is essential. You must learn when to pull back, when to say no, when to walk away, and when to distance yourself from those who do not respect your spirit. A protected aura becomes unbreakable. Chosen one, you elevate your aura through spiritual discipline. Discipline means staying committed to prayer even when you are tired. It means staying focused on your calling even when distractions come. It means refusing to fall into old patterns. It means choosing growth over comfort. Discipline builds spiritual endurance, and spiritual endurance builds aura strength. The more consistent you are, the more powerful your aura becomes. Demons fear disciplined chosen ones because their light cannot be dimmed easily. Another way your aura grows is through humility. Humility does not weaken your aura, it strengthens it. Pride blocks spiritual elevation, but humility opens the door for divine expansion. When you remain humble, God pours more into you. When you remain teachable, God reveals more to you. When you acknowledge that your aura comes from Him and not from yourself, heaven increases your spiritual authority. Humility allows your aura to rise without corruption. Your aura also elevates through purpose. When you walk in your assignment, your aura intensifies. When you help others, your aura brightens. When you speak truth, your aura sharpens. When you heal, uplift, or guide someone, your aura expands. Every time you operate in your calling, your aura becomes stronger. Purpose is fuel for the chosen. Without purpose, your aura becomes stagnant. But with purpose, your aura becomes unstoppable. Another powerful method to elevate your aura is through emotional detachment from chaos. Chaos weakens your light. Drama drains it. Stress pulls it down. When you choose peace over conflict, wisdom over reaction, and silence over unnecessary arguments, your aura increases in strength. Chosen ones are not meant to be entangled in chaos. Your aura thrives in stillness. It rises when you are calm. It grows when you choose inner peace over external noise. This is why your presence intimidates people who thrive on drama. You carry peace, and peace is power. Chosen one. Your aura also strengthens through forgiveness. Forgiveness releases stagnant energy. It removes spiritual toxins. It clears emotional blockages. Holding grudges contaminates the aura. Bitterness darkens it. Anger restricts it. But forgiveness purifies. Forgiveness frees your spirit. Forgiveness makes room for divine energy to flow again. Your aura becomes brighter, lighter, and more radiant when you let go of what hurt you. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is sacred spiritual cleansing. Your aura rises through truth. When you live truthfully, speak truthfully, act truthfully, and stand for truth, your aura becomes aligned with heaven. Truth elevates. Truth strengthens. Truth expands. Darkness collapses in the presence of someone who walks in truth. Your aura does not respond to lies because lies lower spiritual frequency, but truth lifts it. Another powerful element that strengthens your aura is stillness. Many chosen ones underestimate the spiritual power of silence. Silence is where you hear God. Silence is where you receive clarity. Silence is where your aura resets. Silence is where your spirit expands. When you sit in silence, your aura grows layers of strength that cannot be shaken by noise. Stillness is spiritual nourishment. You also elevate your aura by guarding your body. Your physical vessel affects your spiritual light. Rest, hydration, nutrition, and movement all influence your aura. A weak body can drain spiritual energy. A healthy body supports it. You do not need perfection. You need balance. You need awareness. You need to take care of the temple God gave you so your aura can function properly. Chosen one. Your aura strengthens through intention. When you set intentions rooted in faith, purpose, and spiritual clarity, your energy rises. Intention directs your aura. It gives your light direction. It aligns your vibration with your destiny. This is why you must be mindful of what you speak, what you claim, and what you allow into your life. Your aura responds to intention more than anything else. Finally, your aura elevates through connection with God. Your aura originates from Him. The more you stay connected to His presence, the more your aura expands. Prayer strengthens your spirit. Worship elevates your frequency. Reading His word purifies your soul. Listening to His voice refines your energy. The closer you are to God, the more unbreakable your aura becomes. Your aura is not just energy. It is evidence of your relationship with Him. When you walk with God consistently, your aura becomes something demons cannot withstand, people cannot ignore, and darkness cannot penetrate. A chosen one who maintains their aura is unstoppable. The hidden war around your aura. Chosen one. There is a spiritual war that surrounds your aura every single day, whether you are aware of it or not. This war is ancient, strategic, and relentless. It is not a war fought with physical weapons, loud arguments, or visible enemies. It is a war fought in silence, in the unseen realm, in the spiritual dimensions around you. It is a war that began long before you were born and will continue for as long as you carry the light God placed inside you. Your aura is not just light, it is a battlefield, and the fact that demons cannot handle your aura does not mean they stop targeting you. It means they change their approach. One of the first realities you must understand is that demons fear direct confrontation with you, but they do not stop monitoring you. They watch from a distance. They observe your patterns. They study your weaknesses. They track your spiritual habits. They analyze your emotional vulnerabilities. They look for unguarded moments. They cannot come near your aura, so they attempt to find alternate access points. They cannot touch your spirit, so they target your environment. They cannot invade your soul, so they target the people around you. This indirect warfare is the primary strategy used against chosen ones. When demons cannot attack you directly, they attempt to influence the people connected to you. This is why you experience sudden betrayals, unexpected conflicts, emotional turbulence, or strange misunderstandings with people you care about. Your aura repels demons, but the auras of others may not be as strong. People around you may unknowingly carry spiritual openings that allow negativity to flow. This hidden war manifests in interpersonal tension because demons hope to drain you emotionally when they cannot drain you spiritually. Chosen. Another major tactic used in the hidden war is distraction. Demons know they cannot dim your aura, but they attempt to redirect your focus. They try to keep you busy with trivial things, unnecessary drama, or emotional noise. If they cannot break you, they try to blind you. If they cannot weaken your spirit, they try to weaken your attention. A distracted chosen one becomes less aware, less aligned, and less spiritually sensitive. Your aura remains powerful, but your awareness becomes dull. This is why the enemy invests so much effort into distractions that pull your attention away from your purpose. Another layer of the hidden war is manipulation through atmosphere. Demons attempt to influence the environments you walk into. They try to create tension in certain places. They try to stir confusion. They try to stir heaviness. They try to twist conversations. Their goal is to influence the atmosphere before you arrive. But every time you enter, your aura shifts the environment. Darkness tries to build pressure, but your aura cuts through that pressure instantly. This constant clash creates spiritual friction around you, which explains why you often feel drained after entering certain spaces. This is not weakness. This is warfare. In this hidden war, demons also attack your sleep. Nighttime is a spiritual battleground because the mind is quiet and the body is still. Demons attempt to access you through dreams, but even there, your aura fights. You may experience unusual dreams, spiritual symbols, or moments of intensity, but you always wake up protected. Your aura blocks what they send. Your spirit rejects their infiltration. What they cannot do in the daytime, they try to accomplish in the night. But your aura remains a shield even while you rest. Another tactic used in the hidden war is emotional influence. Demons cannot penetrate your aura, but they can attempt to whisper emotions into your outer environment. They try to make you feel discouraged, isolated, overwhelmed, or misunderstood. They push emotional waves toward you, hoping you will absorb them. But your aura filters these waves. You may feel temporary pressure, but your spirit does not collapse. You may feel momentary heaviness, but your inner light stays strong. Your aura denies them entry, forcing them to retreat time and time again. Chosen one another form of warfare is through unexpected resistance. Whenever you attempt to elevate spiritually, demons attempt to form obstacles. Whenever you step into a new level of purpose, they try to frustrate you. Whenever God is about to open a door, they attempt to cloud your mind with doubt. You are not imagining these sudden challenges. They are markers of spiritual transition. Your aura intensifies during elevation, and demons feel threatened by what you are becoming. Their resistance is a sign of your rising rank. Another layer of the hidden war is spiritual surveillance. Demons cannot handle your aura, but they still try to understand your patterns. They observe your reactions. They watch what triggers you. They study what affects your peace. They analyze what drains you. They attempt to gather information to form new strategies. Their attention to you is not a compliment. It is an acknowledgement of your spiritual influence. You are not invisible in the unseen realm. You are a beacon. Chosen one another strategy used in this hidden war is the use of energy carriers. These are people whose energy is easily influenced by spiritual forces. Demons use them to move close to you because they cannot approach your aura directly. These individuals may suddenly become irritated around you, jealous without reason, or emotionally unstable in your presence. The hidden war plays out through their reactions. But remember this: what manifests in people is not about them. It is about the spirits influencing them. Your aura confronts those spirits, causing people to behave in ways they do not understand. Another powerful reality in this hidden war is that your aura draws angelic reinforcement. Demons see the angels assigned to you. They know you do not walk alone. They know you are spiritually protected. This is why many attacks fail before becoming visible. Your angels intercept danger. They block assignments. They weaken demonic plans. Sometimes you feel sudden peace for no reason. Sometimes you avoid danger without understanding why. Sometimes you leave a place moments before something negative happens. This is not coincidence. It is your aura activating divine protection. Your aura also affects time. You are protected from being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Spiritual warfare often revolves around timing. Demons attempt to arrange circumstances that align with your vulnerability, but your aura disrupts the timing of their plans. They try to form spiritual collisions, but your aura bends circumstances. Delays, redirections, cancellations, and sudden shifts in plans are not always disruptions. Many times, they are divine interventions preventing spiritual ambushes. Chosen one another dimension of the hidden war is mental warfare. Demons cannot enter your spirit, but they attempt to influence your thoughts from the outside. They try to plant lies. They try to make you doubt your purpose. They try to replay past wounds. They try to create confusion, but your aura filters these attempts. It does not allow these thoughts to take root. This is why negative thoughts do not stay long in your mind. They appear, but they do not dominate. Your aura pushes them out. Another tactic is exhaustion. Demons hope to weaken your physical body so your mind becomes easier to influence. When you are tired, you are less focused. When you are drained, you are less spiritually sensitive. But even in your exhaustion, your aura remains active. It shields you when you have no strength left. It guards your mind when you are weary. It holds your spirit when you cannot hold yourself. Exhaustion may affect your body, but it does not affect your anointing. The hidden war intensifies whenever you step closer to your destiny. You may feel unusual pressure, sudden heaviness, or rapid changes. This is because your aura is rising. Demons sense your elevation. They know when God is positioning you for breakthroughs. Their resistance increases, but their power does not. They cannot overpower your aura. They can only attempt to distract, delay, or discourage. But even in this, your light prevails. Chosen one. The hidden war around your aura is proof of your spiritual rank. Demons do not wage war where there is no threat. The intensity around you exists because your light carries weight. Your aura disturbs darkness. Your presence disrupts evil agendas. Your spirit carries divine authority. You are a battlefield not because you are weak, but because you are powerful. You survive every attack because your aura is untouchable. Conclusion. Walk with the light God trusted you with. Chosen one, you have reached the end of this message for a reason. Nothing you heard today was random. Nothing you felt in your spirit while listening was accidental. This message found you at the exact moment heaven intended because you were meant to understand the truth about yourself, your aura, and the spiritual weight you carry. Many people live their entire lives unaware of why darkness reacts to them, unaware of why certain attacks never reach them, unaware of why they feel set apart. But you are not meant to remain unaware. God is revealing these truths because you are stepping into a new level of spiritual awareness. Chosen one. Your aura is not ordinary. It is not fragile. It is not accidental. It is a divine creation shaped by your obedience, carved by your endurance, and strengthened by every spiritual battle you survived. Your aura is a shield, a warning, a purifier, a disruptor, and a declaration of who you are in the unseen realm. Demons cannot handle it. Darkness cannot manipulate it. Evil cannot penetrate it. And now you understand why certain things happened in your life the way they did. You were not rejected. You were protected. You were not isolated. You were refined. You were not misunderstood. You were spiritually identified. Chosen one. This is your confirmation that you are walking with heaven's mark. Continue to stand strong. Continue to walk with purpose. Continue to guard your peace. Continue to honor the light within you. Your spiritual journey is far from over, and your aura will only grow stronger from here. If this message resonated deeply, stay connected, stay aligned, and stay ready for what God is preparing next.